Hello my frugal friends, and welcome to today's video. There's this discount store, always wanted to go to, but it's kind of a drive. Fortunately, today we have some time. Well, tomorrow we'll have some time, we'll go tomorrow, and we're gonna go check it out. So I would love it if you guys would come with me. Let's go see what the deals are at this large discount store. Okay, we made it. We are in Salt Lake City, Utah at Nikki's Warehouse. I will leave a link down below for you in the description box with like the address and I think their Facebook page. So we're gonna go inside and check it out. They open at 10 o'clock in the morning on Fridays and Saturdays. And they always post pictures online about like their shipments that they've had, which is fantastic. Now, some people might like Disney, but I like discount stores. So we're gonna go in and see what kind of prices they have and see if we can pick anything up to take back home with us. You know you found it when you see the big trailer. In this store, you do have to take your time and go slowly and make sure you look at everything because it's complete chaos. There's really not a lot of order to this store, but if you have a couple of minutes, I spent maybe 30 minutes in here, you can find some good deals. I'm trying to show you some of the prices of the fresh items. I wasn't too excited about a lot of the pre-packaged stuff like syrup and chips and things like that. Check out the price of these Brussels sprouts, 49 cents a pound, and they looked so good. Not all of the produce looks good, so you do have to pick and choose. Be particular about what you're getting. Like if it doesn't look good, don't buy it. Sometimes there's a reason these things are super cheap, but look at these whole peeled potatoes. How funny are those? I dug through and found one that looked pretty good. I was very excited to see the asparagus price, the jumbo egg price, the cauliflower. In these refrigerated bins, they had all kinds of good deals. Look at this huge block of mozzarella for $5. It's like a 5-pound block. I didn't end up getting it because I didn't need it, but I was pretty tempted. All kinds of chocolatey chips and yummy, delicious items for not such a great price, although the dried papaya was pretty good for $2 or $2.50, I think. Huge containers of rice, chips, walking taco Doritos. Like how funny are those? I bet they use those at Taco Bell. Yeah, here's the rice container, 25 pounds for 13 bucks, 50 pounds of sugar for 15. That's okay. I'm trying to remember the best I've seen at Winco, and I can't remember at the moment. This is the refrigerated section, like the walk-in refrigerator, and it was so packed I couldn't even get in it. Here's everything I picked up. It's actually a lot of food, and I spent $40-something. Let's see, $42.30. And this huge case of apples was 20 of that. And I don't know how much that weighs, but I would guess it's close to 40 pounds for Granny Smith apples. I'm gonna put this in the cart and show you what else I picked up. So the apples were 20, so everything else was $22. Was it worth the trip? After I show you what I grabbed, you guys decide for yourself. I left the apples in the car, but here is everything else that I picked up. Ignore the noise, my mom's vacuuming. Here's everything else I picked up at that outlet store. Massive container of kale. I don't even know how big that is, but size-wise, that's a head of cauliflower. So very large. I got 3 cauliflowers, 2 white ones, and there's a couple of little brown spots. I looked, I'll just chop those off, but they'll be totally fine. And 1 head of green. How fun is that? 1 bag of the mini bell peppers, 2 heads of asparagus, an entire bag of the Brussels sprouts, a huge bag of sliced red onions. This was $1.50, I believe. I don't even think I can buy whole red onions for this cheap, and I'm gonna freeze most of this so I can just pull it out and throw it in dishes later to cook with. Thought that was a nice deal, and I don't have to get onionized. Huge, very heavy, at least 5 pounds of chopped butternut squash. I have never seen anything like this. Like peel hold potatoes, $1. This is at least 3 pounds. I'm thinking potato soup maybe, white cheddar cheese. Grab one of these. This huge container of cottage cheese was only $1.50, 5 pounds. And I'm gonna freeze most of this as well and make a couple of freezer lasagnas. And jumbo eggs, 99 cents a dozen for jumbo eggs. So I checked them all, they all look good, no cracks. That and the 40-pound case of apples, everything I grabbed today. What do you guys think? Pretty good? If you guys are in the Salt Lake area, I might go check them out. They're gonna be fantastic for you.